I'm Paul from MRP, Mountain Racing Products in Grand Junction, Colorado, here at Frostbike 2010. Got a few chain guides on display here. I'll start with our best-selling product, which is the G2. And the G2 is a single chainring guide. The larger size fits 36 to 40 tooth chain rings. It features a machined aluminum backplate, a polycarbonate skid, and polycarbonate upper and lower guides. Comes in two different sizes. This is the larger one, and this one here is called the Mini G. The Mini G fits 32 to 36 tooth chain rings. This one here is a BB mount version, which works on frames that do not have ISCG mounts. We also make ISCG and ISCG 05 variations on that. So that's the G2 and the Mini G. Our guide system for double chainring bikes is called the LRP, that's Long Range Patrol. LRP uses an aluminum backplate, a urethane roller, and an outer bash guard. So you would replace the big chainring on your crank with the Party Crasher Light bash guard, which is this one, and this installs up against the BB shell. When you're in the middle ring, the chain is going to be in the groove of the roller, and when you shift into the granny ring, the chain rides up on the shoulder. So this is a two chain ring shiftable guide. It also features an upper fin, and the front derailleur is going to kind of match that contour there, and this will prevent the chain from ever throwing down to the bottom bracket shell area. So that's the LRP. LRP also comes in BB mount, ISCG, and ISCG 05 versions. Here's the ISCG 05 version here. In the middle of last year, we brought out a new product called the 1x, and the 1x is an upper guide that allows you to run a single chainring on your cross-country bike. We recommend this one for hardtails and suspension bikes up to about 4 inches of travel. More than 4 inches of travel, we would tend to steer somebody towards the Mini G full guide. The 1x comes in two different sizes. We have a 32 to 36 tooth size like this one, and a 32 to 40 tooth. Uses the same upper guide as the Mini G and a aluminum backplate that's 2.5 millimeters thick, which substitutes for a drive side spacer. So you have to have a spacer available on the drive side of your bottom bracket in order to fit the 1x. We do have a C-tube clamp mount version coming with a 34.9 clamp. We're also developing a version of this that will work on the Shimano front derailleur direct mount system and the DMD system. So that's the MRP 1x. This product here is called the Cross Country Guard, and it's a pretty simple device to protect the large chainring on a triple. So this just mounts against the BB shell, and it has the same upper fin like that LRP to stop the chain from dropping down to the bottom. And it's simply an impact guard. It's not a chain guide per se, and it's called the XCG. It's available in BB mount and ISCG versions, and we also make a smaller one called the XCG Single, which covers up to a 36 tooth. This one will go up to a 44 tooth.